Call of Duty points are now in Infinite Warfare. If you want the best way to get free Call of Duty points, click the link down in the description, install the app, and start getting yourself some free Call of Duty points today. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. And what I want to talk to you guys about is something that's going on right now with contracts and Infinite Warfare. So if you guys didn't know, there was also a new update to Infinite Warfare today, 1.13, and Black Ops 2 is now backwards compatible on Xbox One. I made a video about that earlier, but 1.13, we have a new patch update. I'll probably make a full patch update video later tonight, but one of the things that came out in this patch update was contracts into Infinite Warfare, and there was 2 contracts, and I'll show it up on the screen right now. Drop a like on this video if you guys can, because I'm pumping out stuff for these new updates. Please drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. But you guys can see here, Charlie Intel contracts in Infinite Warfare, and there was basically 2 contracts that came to Infinite Warfare. One was a joint ops contract, and one was for the JTT Wolverines. Now these contracts were different by every single person's account, so I'll show up on the screen for my contracts right now. Mine was to use shotguns and to get kills with different combat rigs, and I was trying to knock out those as soon as the update came out. I started grinding, and when I took the screenshot, I was like halfway through the contracts or something like that. But now contracts have just disappeared from the game, so I was about 90% done my contracts. I back out of a game and I go to check how much progress I've done, and contracts are just removed from the game, and everyone is freaking out about this on Twitter. And basically, this is what Charlie Intel said about it. It says that update, it looks like the contracts feature in Infinite Warfare has been temporarily removed. So they just they put it in, then they removed it, and I'm guessing there were some sort of problems with it. Some people were saying that they weren't actually getting the rewards. Some people were saying that the glitch where people were getting unlimited stuff was happening again. Now, I don't know anything about this, but basically they have been put contracts in and they have removed them. It looks like they're going to do some fine tuning, and hopefully they come back soon to the game. I would be really surprised if they don't come back within the next couple of days, but this does really suck because I wanted to make a video on the new contracts and I was trying to grind them out, and then it just disappeared, and everyone is super confused about this on Twitter, on Reddit, and you know, people's responses to this have been all over the place. People have been saying because of the unlimited glitch. Some people say coming soon. It was replaced with the coming soon logo. What a joke. Some guys are making jokes saying it was a test. It's actually coming out in October. So that's the update for the contracts. A little bit of, you know, putting the contracts in, taking them out, and this has been happening a little bit too much with Infinite Warfare. It seems like this happens a lot. They put stuff in and then it's not actually working properly, then they have to remove it, and a lot of people are very confused. So that's why I wanted to make this video, to talk about this and to update everyone, to let them know what's happening with the contract situation. Now, as the contracts are right now in Infinite Warfare, I think that those 2 contracts were not enough. I hope when they put them back in, they actually add more, because it was 2 contracts to last a full week, and those contracts I almost completed in like an hour. It was basically just mine were just get 125 kills with these combat rigs, and also the other one, get 125 kills with shotguns. So very simple challenges. I like the way that Black Ops 3 did their contracts. They have weekly ones, they have daily, they have all sorts of different ones, because I think that having just 2 weekly ones, especially when they're that easy and the rewards aren't really that great. I mean, the epic weapon hack was a really awesome reward. The other reward was like 15,000 XP for a mission team, which can be cool if you haven't completed that one already. But I think that more contracts with smaller rewards, like maybe a rare supply drop, maybe a supply drop bribe, stuff like that, is how they should do contracts in Infinite Warfare. Of course, this just came out and they're probably going to update it. I'd be surprised if it stays this way the whole time. But I think they're going to put these back in the way it is, and then hopefully throughout the updates and the next few patches, we're going to get more contracts. Let me know what you think about the contracts in Infinite Warfare in the comment section down below. If you guys could drop a like on this video, wanted to make this clear up everything for you guys. Let's go for 2,000 likes. Smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and that's about it, guys. I'll see you later. Sup for a cookie and don't licky, and I'm out. Peace.